So it's a part of the human and settlement geography, where you need to have an understanding regarding some key concepts. There is no need of mugging up the data which is there in NCERT, because that is based on 2011 census. So all the population data, all those migration data are 2011 census based. The only thing is you need to have an understanding regarding the concepts which is there, like the factors that contribute in the growth of population. There are death rate, birth rate, migration, in migration, out migration. What are the factors causes the out migration of people, in migration of people, push factor, pull factor, commutation. Certain keywords are there, we'll discuss that. So what's the population growth? Growth of population. What's the population growth? No, I'm not asking the value. I'm not asking the digits. Generally asking what is the concept means, population growth. What is that? Growth of the population means it's a change in the population. The change can be both increase or decrease. That's the difference. So population growth is, it can be positive growth, it can be negative growth. So the growth of population means, it's just simply means it is a change in the population, change in the population trends. Fine. So let's see, the population growth or population change refers to, population growth or population change refers to change in number of inhabitants So the thing is that biogeography part is already done. That is a soil is done, and there is a Ramsar site is that area. And rest of the areas are a part of the environmental geography part. Everything is connected, interconnected things. The next area that is not yet discussed in detail, that is a human geography part. So within that, we will discuss that population related things. The change in number of inhabitants, change in number of inhabitants of a territory change in number of inhabitants of a territory during a specific period of time. This change may be positive as well as negative. This change may be positive as well as negative. It can be expressed either in actual numbers or in terms of percentage Actual growth of population is equal to, how can we calculate it? Actual growth of population is equal to birth minus death. Actual growth of population equal to birth minus death plus in migration minus out migration. In migration minus out migration. So within this migration, first one is migration. What is a migration? When a group of people or individuals move from a place towards another, either permanently or temporarily, that is a migration. So migration refers to the movement of people from one place towards other either permanently or temporarily. When people move from one place to another, the place they move from, the place they move from, the place they move from is called as a source of migration. The place they move from is called as a source of migration. And the place they reach is called as a place of destination. Place of origin of migration, C. Place of origin of migration, C is a drop in the population, a drop in the population. And the destination is a spike in the population. Migration can be temporary, permanent, or seasonal. Can be temporary, permanent, or seasonal. An example for a seasonal migration in India. And bottom to top. And what is it called? That pattern of migration is called as transhumance. Fine. Emigration. 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 What is emigration? Emigration means out migration. Out migration, which means moving out. Moving out from a state or a district or a country towards other. Moving out. Out migration or emigration. So they are called as emigrant. Emigration clearance. It is for those people who are moving out. Emigration means moving out or migrating out. Out, migration. A similar way, there is a immigration also. Immigration, incoming. That is a IMM. Immigration means in migration. In migration. Emigration means out migration. Immigration means in migration. Commutation. What is commutation? Yeah, what is it? It's a movement of individual from the residence towards the workplace or to get some service done. So the movement of people from one place towards the other on a regular basis is called as a commutation. Right. Daily or periodic travel. Daily or periodic travel to and fro from the residential place to workplace. Next is factors influencing migration. Factors influencing migration. Factors influencing migration. It can be push factors and pull factors of migration. Factors influencing migration can be push factors or pull factors. What is a push factor migration? Yes, that is pressurizing the people to move out from a place. That is a pushing them outside. Pull means some kind of things attract people towards a particular destination. Maybe that's the employment opportunities, better standard of living. All these things are pull factors. So push factors are some kind of things that pressurize people to move away from a place. So push factors, important reasons. Poverty, unemployment, political instability, war, climate change, pollution, natural hazards and disasters, all these are pressurizing people to move from a place towards the other. These are called as a push factors. Whereas just opposite thing is a pull factor. Better employment opportunities, good standard of living, good healthcare facilities, political stability, education, better education facilities, all these are pulling people towards a particular destination. Fine. So migration of Indians towards Canada, Australia, Western European countries are kind of a pull factor migration. Migration of people out from Ukraine regions or out from that Israel-Palestine regions as a push factor migration. Some examples. Migration of Rohingyas towards different part of the countries as a push factor migration. Which one? Yeah. Transhumans. 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 Movement of people in search of pastors. Movement of people in search of pastors is undertaken movement in search of pastors is undertaken either over a vast horizontal distance or vertical elevation between valleys and mountains. It's called as a transhumance. Transhumance is practiced by Gujars. Transhumance is practiced by Gujars, Bakrwals, Gaddis, 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 and Bhotia, Bhotias, Bhotias, in the mountain states of Himalaya. These people migrate from plains to mountain. During plain to mountain during summers and mountain to valleys during winters. Another concept is what happened? Population pyramid or age sex pyramid. Population pyramid or age sex pyramid. Population pyramid or age sex pyramid. It's a graphical representation of graphical representation of age and sex composition of a specific population. It consists of two histograms. It consists of two histograms. One for each gender. One for each gender. One for each gender. By convention, men on the left and women on the right. Until now, there is no, don't write. Till now, there is no third gender is added. Only two gender, male and female is added. So in the pyramid, where the number of population are shown, horizontally, and the age is shown vertically. The age is shown vertically. So likewise, this is the age and this is the number of population. It's male and this is female. Yes. So this is how the pyramid look like. One side you can see this is the age group 0 to 4, 5 to 9, 10 to 14. Likewise, there is a 80 plus is given. And this is the number of population in millions. This is how it is shown. Which means within this country, at this point of time, there is a maximum population you can find at an age group of 0 to 4. That is the childbirth 0 to 4 is the infants are more in number. And when comes to the next level, that is a 5 to 9, there is this much of population is there within the country. And when comes to the next level, that is a 10 to 14, there is again the population has decreased. Likewise, this is how the pyramid is shown. So this is a typical pyramid where you have a broader bottom and a tapering towards the top. It is decreasing. The declining trend of population can be seen towards the top. Yes. According to population distribution in different countries, you can find a different shaped pyramid. So some pyramid will be like this with a broader bottom and tapering towards the top. And there are Japan is not like this. Japan will be in the opposite, reverse, which will be having a pattern of, yes, almost like this. Japan will be having a pyramid of population distribution like this. So different population you can find, or distribution of population is different.